little bit background about WeTrust. The company was started around end of 2016. We raised funding through a token cloud sale at the time, and our mission has always been around financial inclusion and how to help people and organizations get access to capital. Our current focus is basically helping organizations raise funds with a focus on nonprofit organizations. So before we get to that, why nonprofits, why charity on the blockchain? So when we first started this project, the crypto market cap was about $15 billion. So that's the total market cap, and right now we're hovering around 200, but at the peak it was about $800 billion. So there has been a lot of wealth created over the last year, to say the least. And in our surveys, 75% of crypto people want to donate to charity. Why? But many of the people who got into crypto very early, they did it not because of the money. They did it because they believed in the ethos of Bitcoin and what that meant. What does decentralization mean? And what does money even mean? Most people do not think about it. And so these are the people who have now all this wealth that they never really cared about. And now we have all these people that want to make an impact with their money. So it's already changed the world of fundraising. In what respect? As you guys know, there's ICOs and so forth, which have raised billions and billions of dollars, 2017, 2018. So it's changed the world of fundraising for technology companies, for sure. Now, we also think that it can change the world for fundraising more broadly, not just for startup companies and blockchain companies. It's already also helping nonprofits raise money. So Fidelity Charitable received $69 million in cryptocurrency donations in 2017. Pineapple Fund, also in 2017, I believe, donated over $50 million worth of Bitcoin to over 60 different charities. So clearly, there's also a use case for donations. Now, the current landscape for donations is over $400 billion are donated to nonprofit organizations globally each year. Over 300 of that is in the United States alone. So it's a huge market. However, crypto still has additional advantages over donating in traditional fiat. These include global audience. It's very direct. Any country, any person from any country can donate to any organization in any country with one click. The crypto community, as we believe, is very mission-driven. There's transparency. There can be governance put on the funds, and there's also clear records. Many people donate for tax benefit reasons. So our goal is to make crypto donations fun and engaging. Right now, when someone donates money to an organization, it's very transactional. You don't really know where the money goes to, and also you don't really hear back from them until they need to raise money again. And so it's not a particularly engaging experience. We think that can be improved quite a bit. Decentralized. There are many organizations that need funding all around the world. How do we rate or rank all these organizations? So we believe the community can help with that. And inspirational. What we're doing on our platform is rewarding people who donate with non-fungible tokens as a token of appreciation. So you can do cool and fun things with these NFTs. So we are already in the process, we already have a kind of private beta launch, and we're working with over 15 organizations. Some of these organizations include Open Library, which is part of Internet Archive. We're working with Code for America. Lava May is an organization in San Francisco that helps homeless people. And Rainforest Trust is a pretty well-known organization that helps protect the rainforest. So there's a bunch of these organizations that we're very excited to be working with. We think that but one of the features of blockchain is that you have a community of token holders, and what we are trying to do is we believe that there can be a token curator registry, which is a fancy name for the group can decide who can raise money on this platform, how to rate and rank, and how to show these organizations in the results. So which ones do we want to show first in the featured section? In the very beginning, our product, WeTrust Spring, is simply a donation platform where you can find organizations that you want to support and donate crypto, engage with those organizations by speaking with them in our communication channels. You can get some cool rewards. Currently, it's pretty centralized. We're focused on US nonprofits. It's really just donor to recipient. And we're whitelisting them, etc. In the future, we want to move this platform to become more decentralized so that it's not something that we can control. We want to enable any person or organization in the world to create a campaign on our platform. We want to enable multi-directional value flow, so not just one person donating to another, but that person can also say, hey, I'll pay back these funds. There can be greater governance where there's milestones, and if milestones aren't hit, then certain funds are refunded. And there can be TCRs that help govern who can raise funds on this platform. So, our kind of ultimate pitch is raise money for your cause, donate to your favorite causes. You can match donations for your favorite causes, and work with us to achieve all of this. Lastly, some of our advisors range from across the board in the industry, and that's kind of our overview of our company. Do we have time for questions, or do we want to?
Yeah, we'll have a question later.
Sure.
When you have all the presentation.
Have a panel, every speaker can, sitting in the front, so we can open the floor for the audiences later.
Yeah,
Sure.
I think if anybody here have a question only for him, for his, or only for Judge, for their product service, then you can ask them now for, only have two questions, only for 2 questions. Yeah.
Well, 2 questions, or that's go for so.
Yeah.
So you mentioned you're in beta right now. So it's based on the public or is it private chain?
Sorry. Oh, it's on Ethereum.
Oh, okay. So,
Another one? Okay.
Great.
Okay. Great.
How about like Bill Gates Foundation? Have you approached them so they have interest to adapt it?
So we haven't talked with that particular foundation, but I think that the organizations that need funding, so we're primarily focused with organizations that appeal more to the crypto community. So these relate to internet privacy, net neutrality, internet freedoms, things like that for now. And we'll expand, and we do have some causes that are outside of these areas, but we do plan to expand this to include other kinds of organizations. So yeah, we are open to talking with them and seeing if they want, because ultimately we're a platform that connects donors, basically crypto holders, people who have cryptocurrency, connecting them with the nonprofit organizations. Now, I believe Bill Gates, that Gates Foundation, they currently support nonprofit organizations as well. And so there may be some overlap in terms of this. So I don't know if they really need us to reach these organizations, because they can just talk to them directly. But there could be opportunities to work with them. Yeah.
Yeah, one benefit I see is with, as you said, the Gates Foundation, right? They do have their own working process, all this stuff, right? And,
Yeah.
and decentralize the system, right? But I mean, with this one, right, you give people the transparency, which probably Bill Gates' central system doesn't have, right?
Possibly,
So then use that then, right?
Right, or they could share with other people their methodology for grading or ranking these different organizations. Okay, thanks.
Thank you for watching Crypto Info's YouTube channel. Please subscribe and stay tuned for more exciting videos.